Hello, hello, everyone. I am back. Let's go. Let me just, that might be a little too loud. Okay, cool. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. My camping adventures were not as restful as I had hoped. But I still had a good time. I really enjoyed camping with Abby, with my dogs. It's always nice just to be out in the forest and in nature and be by rivers and that. And yeah, so we are going to play Venba, but before that, you might have noticed in the description, it says there's a link to help Maui. Maui is currently on fire. A lot of people have lost their homes, people have died, people have to be evacuated. My partner grew up on Maui and still has family living there. So over the next 3 weeks, I would like to try to raise $300. It's through Streamlabs Ultra, so all the money goes directly to the charity. And also Streamlabs doesn't take a percentage, so it's 100% of the money goes to the charity. So if you have extra funds and would like to help out those displaced by the fires, it is appreciated. On to Venba. Venba. I booted it up to make sure that the game was working, everything was capturing correctly. I haven't looked at it. First time hitting play. So this is very fresh look at it. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. Ready. Sorry, did I wake you? Time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired. She looks tired. Just like yesterday. Call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. How about your lunch? Idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay, I was just about to leave. Yeah, it's something you can heat up sounds very easy. Taking too long, Venba, don't worry. And so I'm on the coffee machine. I don't believe so, but all right, you do you. Nah, if you want to weaponize your incompetence, you may starve. Oh, no, either option was I had to. I don't want to. Nah. Mans can't figure out how to heat up leftovers. Man can starve. Them be the rules. Let's get this done fast. Although, ooh, that looks like a really nice recipe book. The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers. They would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. Make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. From what I've read about this game and followed on TikTok, it's a game about food and reconnecting with family and culture, and the whole thing is that you are trying to put these recipes back together. Okay, idli plate, towel, cooker, water batter, whole split steam through. So batter can cook. Make sure to what or it will leak. Or actually it's a steam whole batter properly. have to do it. Oh, I have to do it until I get it right. Okay. Right, so. That. And then. Perfect. I did it right this time. Yes! Did it. She looks so tired. Oh, look at the little happy faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. Wow! You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out if this. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You're feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch. Or you could just figure out how to cook them. Pavlon. Exactly. Making me choose between resting and letting me starve. It's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I feel so guilty. I know I shouldn't, but you know I would. Because it's so hard for you to cook, even on days like this. That's right. Tell him how it is. Tell him that's right. You're wrong. Stinky man. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive. We can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. Unless the school gives you more shifts. Or my boss changes his mind. It's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That'd be nice. Okay, why don't you leave with me? Now. I'll walk to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some more sleep. I've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, along. Yeah, if you're sick for more than like a couple days, just go to a doctor. Especially if you're in Canada where, like I said, it's free. I really love the art style. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Huh. Is she pregnant? Oh, she is! That's why she's been so tired. So I guess this means you have a reason to stay. And your instant travel home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only to get more expensive though, and you're barely scraping by as it is. Oh, ain't that the mood? We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all, but then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? need to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. I would also be stressed out of my fucking mind. I would not be able to just lay there like, everything will work out. That's very much Adrian. He's very much like, shit will work out in the end. I'm very much the I will panic and catastrophize. And somewhere, there's a balance somewhere in the middle. So sure. It's a child, of course he'll be okay. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. Okay, so you skip forward a couple of years. Oblonzer. Oh, of course. Someone having issues with a non-white name. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play Kavan. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir. Kavan, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Very, very much a little kid still. Here, don't run. Oh, is he not going to get the job because his other job was in India? Which is bullshit. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Talus, dirty. Here, wear the shirt. No, of course, kids not buying fun clothes. But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. I have to pay until then. I understand, sir. Sir, thank you. Same old, yeah, didn't get the job. This is so common. I don't know the amount of, especially like if you're in Canada, oftentimes you'll meet taxi drivers who have literally like sometimes 2 to 3 degrees, often like bachelors of science, engineering, lots of times they're even like doctors. I've met like a couple like doctors or nurses, but because they were practicing and did their schooling in India, none of that schooling or education transfers over whatsoever. So when they come to Canada, even if they were a doctor, you know, in a big hospital, they can't even get work as a nurse here without going back to school and going through all the schooling again here in Canada. And when immigrating is already so expensive, how the fuck do they also, like, how all supposed to have the money to, you know, become a fucking doctor again, go get through that schooling again. So you have very, very, very fucking highly skilled and educated people coming to Canada and the US who then aren't able to get jobs in those fields of specialty, ended up having to join just the general labor workforce as a result. Your clean shave theory doesn't hold water here. I send half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kavan. I can understand those shows. I can understand these people too. Okay, so from what I understand from also the bubbles, when it's the letters are in white, they're speaking in Tamil, and then when yellow, that's in English. Oh yeah. Yay. We can watch Batman together, Appa. Right, Tamil at this rate. Do you know Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak your native tongue. Keep those languages alive. Please, small child. Exactly. Speak in Tamil. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter. That's different anyways. Names tell stories. I like that one. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kavan Coven means beautiful. It is such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's better than us, Venba. We learned to adapt. We haven't. But I think there's something to be said about balance. Like, yeah, when you're in a new country, you have to adapt and learn new language, new set of rules, new set of social structure, social hierarchies, interpersonal dynamics and relationships. But I also think it's very important to hold on to your culture, your language, your food, your heritage, and all that. And I like how the game is sort of showing the two sides of haven't adapted and admitting to that, to is completely rejecting essentially their culture, their heritage, in favor of where they're born. Oh, so smart. Ooh, a celebration? What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Pizza! How about we make something at home? Not something better, because framing certain food as better than others will just cause more rebellion in my experience. I have no idea what paratha is. Ooh, I know what dosa is. Oh gosh. Idiyappam? No idea what that is. Ghee dosa. Oh, I just picked up just got a giant thing of ghee. I should make some naan with ghee. Biryani, also good choice. Apparently, Dad just wants dosa. Tired of all of those. Child. Extra cheese, extra toppings. Eat pizza all the time. Have you ever had putu? Ooh, what's that? Oh, I've never made it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Oh, that sounds cool. All the steam comes out when you make it. It looks like a rocket launching. There's a rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Hey, go mom! Framing traditional food as something fun and exciting. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Yes! Spark that curiosity. Spark that desire for knowledge and connection and learning. Love it. Alright, let's get started. I know this for, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first. Okay. Okay, so rice, water, blend together, separate from chunks. Over. Oh, what does that say? Okay, so we okay, so I'm Okay. I think I see what I'm doing. So, okay. Blend the rice. It's not giving me a chance to like do any like just blending and like can't do any. Don't understand. Step one is blend the rice, but whenever I blend the rice first. Oh, I get what I'm doing. I'm adding the water. Shake it. Okay. Then I think that was the right thing. Okay, and then we put it in again. Ah, figured it out. Let's go. Alright, and then with water. Feel like flour in water. Mix the water and flour little by little, but the sensation feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get to the block? Oh, part 2. Okay. Flour and coconut. Put coconut layers as far away as possible. Okay, so that's the flour. That's the coconut. Coconut flour. Okay, so coconut Okay, so I think it's coconut, flour, yeah, that looks. Okay, I hope I did it right. Did it right. Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked. Like it was yesterday. Wow, that was so cool. I can't believe it didn't fall. Can we do that again? That does actually look really cool, just like tube. We're unable to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time, however we could. Is he asleep? I think so. Kid is out like a light. And yep. Oh, no relevant Canadian work experience. And see, that's the thing that is such a piss off. It's like someone can have 15, 20 years of relevant experience outside of Canada, and employers won't take it into consideration. My uncle taught in Taiwan for like almost, I think, over 20 years. And he moved back to Canada, and he has been struggling to find a job because even though he held a teaching job for over 2 decades, because it's not Canadian work experience, and his work before that was like a year here, a year there, he's being told that like he doesn't have enough, like he lacks consistency or doesn't have enough experience. And it's like, what? Because it's not work experience in Canada? It's fucking bullshit. All you gotta do is think you can work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take the sales job at his company. Now we really are at the end of a rope. We're behind a rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. But even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging, I know. It feels like begging though. Call him tomorrow. Honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kaban on the Putu yesterday. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. It's not like teaching back home. I used to worry about Kaban. Back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Calvin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same wall growing around Calvin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with him? Feels like further away from us. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. A 5-year-old needs privacy. Can you imagine asking him something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Oh, it's more than just that. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he's embarrassed. I don't know, I'm worried. That is also a very common experience with folks who don't bring like traditional white people food, and then even then, depending on what food you bring, still get laughed at. That's a very common experience among kids from different ethnicities and cultures. Like bring cultural food to school and, oh, it stinks, it's weird, oh, why does it look like that? We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education opportunities. What else comes with culture, language, and values? We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask them to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in right. Of course, it's scary when you realize your kid is essentially growing up in a different world than you and you can't relate to them. That reoccurring, he's our child, of course he'll turn out well. Those fallen from the resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. Go on, tell her his name is Pavlon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? So if he came in today, did you see my dad today? Okay, so he was in. Ask with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he go home? I wonder what those like dark ink splotches mean. She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Huh. I wonder where he is then. Focusing with the ink splotches also make it harder to read. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? No, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If you decide to walk home from the office, it should be through here. The lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know enough of your questions. Sorry, Kana, I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You have to stay quiet, come on. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask me anything. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak to me when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. He doesn't really like his job. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. You know I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, a horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people, and one day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. And he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, Mel read the article that came out in the magazine, but it wasn't an article. It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Aw, that's cute. Do you think I'll be back? Where? India. Oh, I'd love to, but maybe not for now. We had a wonderful life here, I do miss it, but we didn't have you. Thank you, Stefano Lego. I appreciate that. I'm very much enjoying this game. It's a very cute game. But longer, we can all go back once you're old enough. Amma, I see Appa. Oh no. I am concerned. Oh, thank you so much, Stefano Lego. That's really appreciated. Oh no. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. Okay, so we just did an 11-year jump. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Calvin pack. Oh, biryani with no recipe whatsoever. There is really fancy. I've already made it that way before. I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember all the spices first. Trouble is everything. Even out of the country, I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay. So bay leaves, chili powder, turmeric, biryani masala. Oh. Oh wait, I see. Okay, so it was. Okay. So there's cardamom. Oh, all these. Okay. I don't know how much these cost here. I'm losing my mind at these prices. There's a logic to the order to add these four ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will fry more in the oil than the ones you add. The donut is fried the most. Okay. Okay. So. The onions, chili, garlic powder, and senna. Sorry, I can't take better care of it. So I'm fixing these down. I hope Calvin can appreciate and cook these. They're best. The onion goes in after we add in all the salt and powder the order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. Or I had all these instructions. Okay. So yeah, I did it all wrong. Okay, so it was after you add all the salt and powder. Okay, salt and powder. So we had salt and powder. And then we add that. And then we add salt and that. It's like a layer. Gravy's done. All that's left is a biryani. Hopefully the book. Okay. Love that for me. What is that? Everything is hot. So much together. Gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? I'm trying to remember. Just gotta add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And then final layer. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? No one is often. Come back here. This is their home. Where else would you go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Okay, so. It was everything on top of the rice layer, right? We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. Okay, maybe I need to pay more attention to what it is. I see the saffron, I see lifts, Okay, so rice. Like rice, garlic paste, rice. What is two? One has to be rice. Cashews, cilantro. Oh, like this? Yeah, there we go. There you go, and let it all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. Can't wait. Should be good now. Ooh. It's so good. I've never made biryani. I've ordered it a couple times all out. I normally stick with like curries and chutneys when I'm home cooking. Oh, so good. Real beef is the best. It's really good, Amma. I like that you can show the difference between like the traditional versus the like adapting to a new culture and like the eating with the hands versus eating with a spoon. I'll get any chances to cook for you like this again. Amma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? Long drive, we might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh. Oh, this way you and Appa won't have to drive all day. We could spend some time together before I send you off. It's not a hassle for us driving. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Amma, that would be nice, but I think it's easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Your friend's car having a space for some containers. I don't know why. I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some podis, pickles, and sweets. Did you give all the pieces? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. I would fucking love biryani. And the car will probably smell delicious. I never understood when people were like, it smells so gross, it smells so weird. There was a guy in junior high who always smelt like rich Indian spices. I think is the only way you can describe it. Just like all the spices that you commonly, like that's what he smelled like. And it was amazing. And like just to like have like your house, your car, your whatever just smell like rich spices and good home cooking. Like who wouldn't fucking want that? I put a lot of effort in making all this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave me pieces. I'm just eating kutska here. That's not healthy, Calvin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. You are normal, come on. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Colin. You don't have to change who you are, but just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should just have stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're ever going to see me again. I'll visit often again. I'll call it every other week too, so please don't try to worry. Okay. Oh. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. It's supposed to feel that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. What the most mother thing to say. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We're unable to offer you our secondary teaching position at this time. Rejected once again. Oh, she's looking so much older. Very, very tired. Did you text or call yet? No. They told him, yes. Well, maybe he hasn't. Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried. So I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh wait, he forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring them sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not. Pavlon. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger? That's being a parent is, I suppose. Once I was writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me, and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones he wrote too. All the stories he read to him as a child were just ones he wrote on the spot. Yes, no doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read to me literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he turned his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard to be who really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. I was going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you. My anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kavan, and I have you. Home is where you two are. This game is so fucking cute. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. The music of this game is so pretty. Rotate. ice cream, please. I feel like we're near the end of the game. I thought there would be like more. I thought you'd be doing more recipes, like having to go and like search for them, like more like piece things together. But overall, I'm really liking this game. I do like the music. I really like the art style. I like that it's sharing narratives and stories that you don't often see within mainstream media, especially in the West. And I have seen this game get quite a lot of attention, that like quite a few people are playing it and are giving it really good reviews. So I hope that means that one, more from the game studio that put this out, developers that put this out, and two, that encourages other game studios to really explore telling stories from their culture. There's a Maori game that I am really looking forward to. It's still in production, but it looks amazing. Those are peppercorns, I think. No idea what those are. Yeah, that's cookies. I don't know what the hell it is, but okay, then add the hot oil and spices right on top of the dish. Ooh, grinding the inside of the coconut with fresh coconut. Ooh, that looks good. Alright, so it looks like one more thing on the list. Ooh, we got some chicken thighs. Look at that fucking feast. That looks delicious. Oh, is that like, it looks like fresh sliced mango? Did he never show up? They say, hey, mom, I'm coming home, and then not feckin' show up? The absolute asshole. Oh, do I have to hit the message? Oh, I have to scroll. Scroll? Scroll. Sorry, almost something came up last night. I can't make it tonight. Wow! You think you couldn't have said something sooner? Spent all day fucking cooking for you? Like, look at that. Delicious feast. Poor Venba. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. They usually hung into the bunk. Like, to hang inside. That's fine, I just something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it'd be like super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their consoles. What do you think? Priya's lunch should be chicken tikka, maybe spicy vindaloo, maybe. Well, Priya is to meals, so probably none of those. What if we showed her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh. You must have a very dish, Mom. Of course, the woke white person, we just want to have fun. We don't want to touch on any actual serious topics. We just want to have fun here. I guess it just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive. Oh no, I wanted to read that. No, your feelings are valid. Tell problematic white boy Chris Kendall how it is. Nah, tell him how you really feel. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, at least I can do this and ensure it's authentic. Oh, it's been patched up. Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Well, it looks like she fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, idlis. This is putu. I'm making this Amma and Papa. That was so fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Putu, kuzu. I'm really ill. It was the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste and smell. And the day she made it, there was a phone call from India. The cooler was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how wonderful. She's drawing cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and start putting it together. paste plus water. Mix. Really change color. I could add more water directly to both. Do this. And then that, and mix. And again. Don't really that much anymore. I think I've got anything I can from tamarind. Let me add it to the bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this needs to have water. On to the next thing. Oh, so many ingredients. Send help. Okay, there's no guidance. This on my channel is most fluent fully, but maybe I can do it step by step. I think I make out a few of the words. Toast both of the grains first. Although I don't really see any grains. Let's translate something. Well, there's seeds. Oh, it's probably seeds one. Because grains are supposed to be seeds. There we go. Looking up to the sound though. How's it already smelling so good? There is part easily. Next, add red leaves, or chilies, and we're going to put that. On to the next step. Add minced shallots and crushed ginger garlic. And then away all the steam from the smoke detector. First then add water itself. Oh, tomatoes. Well, water, and then add the tamarind water itself. Okay. Add rasam powder and salt to taste. Back, I'm a little bit upset because it was almost wrapped in salt. The first half of this game didn't have that much cooking. Now it's got a lot more cooking. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. I can't really, there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Oh, water first? Oh. 2 minutes. Lid off. Oh, I have to turn the little, I have to put a little stopper. And then I can turn this on. There we go. Oh, back to the flashback. I should keep going. Take that off, take that off. Well, it looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color with the turmeric making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporations are selling overpriced too much chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. You just have to mix these again. The sound is usually water, but here is fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow, I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. Exotic take on a chicken soup made from Friday's spices and aromatics. Gross. You know what? Mood. Looks so good though. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Memory unlocked. Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Ratatouille moment. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma, or Appa. Any recipe updates? Do it. Call her. Call your mother. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, listen. Cover skull with dosa. First put the water on the stone to reduce the heat. Set the fire to a low setting. Pour the batter into some of the spread the batter easily. Add oil around so it turns the heat into part of the batter. It's easy to cook with it. Okay, I got this. Big prostitutes, things. Can I get this? I thought I did it right. Oh, do I have to add the water? Reducing heat? Oh, it's a low setting. That's what I forgot to do. Okay, that looks better. I did it! I made dosa! There's something harder. Okay, what you doing now? Alright, to try off the palm. It also will be a bit bigger this time so we can layer all the vegetables. Like a piece of one right with all the toppings. Yes. Not really though. Okay. Spread, spread. cooked well enough yet. Usually just turn this up. Oh. Oh. There we go. Ah, beautiful dosa. Say it on your kitty. Okay, what's next? His favorite curry dosa. Ooh, not eating chicken beef, whatever you like. Okay. Water. Turn it down. Put on the batter. Rotat. The potat. Another one down. Delicious. You're doing great. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, if they get cold for you then, let me do this one time at least. Aww. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great! Is this all research for the show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh? Why? I can't just write about dosa, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa, it was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here. You didn't? I came here because that's what was best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like you were never left there. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavlon, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids have been great. And if I stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever fantastic game. I'm glad I played it. I was following it on TikTok for a while. And I hope y'all enjoyed it too. Highly recommend picking it up. Or even if you just really liked the music and like the music that you're currently hearing, you can also buy the soundtrack separate. Please go support, you know, these like small indie studios, especially ones doing like unique, cool games like this. Like music with the items, and that reminds me of the scene in Tarzan. When they start making music with like the pots and the pans and that. The TikTok wizard. Speaking about the whole wholesome games, wholesome games are currently having a big sale of all the games, like the cozy wholesome games under the banner. So if you like this game, or you like other cozy games, sorry about that, and you want to get some games on sale, check them out. Go get games for free. That is it for me today, folks. Bit of a shorter stream, but I just wanted to like play this game. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for the donation to help Maui. I'll have this going, like I said, for the next 3 weeks. I'll be back on Tuesday with a new game. I'm not sure which game yet. We will see. Discord will be the first to know. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you'll have a great week, and I'll see you next time.